Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is Phoenix 198720 here to bring you my latest episode in my mini series Let's Talk About. And first of all, my topic for today is the Nintendo Switch VR. Did you know Nintendo offers VR through the Nintendo Switch? They came out with this about 2 to 3 years ago. Don't date me back from the actual date, but when the Nintendo Switch first came out, they announced that there won't be VR because the technology for their Switch wasn't there, and they wanted to make sure it was a very enjoyable experience. But when the newest president took over Nintendo, he made it reality. So they came out with the Nintendo Switch Labo VR kit. But in my opinion, it wasn't there. They only offer it on 5 to 6 games right now. And I really haven't seen many games for the Nintendo Switch offer that. And that's not a high number at all. But at the same time, the way Nintendo did it was kind of discouraging because they use their Labo, which is cardboard technology. Now, who in the right mind is going to put their Nintendo Switch into a cardboard headset? I'm not, because I don't trust that cardboard. Not even going to trust that cardboard at all. So, third-party, unofficial companies came out with a headset for the Nintendo Switch where all you got to do is plop your Nintendo Switch down into the head switch like you would do on a Nintendo Switch dock. Use your Joy-Cons as your remote and got to play. So how would you like playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild in VR? Idea would be awesome. But in my opinion, the VR for this was like the Virtual Boy. Technology wasn't there for the Nintendo. Wasn't there around with the Virtual Boy, and not there for VR for the Nintendo Switch. The PlayStation VRs, I've been told, haven't played it myself, are okay. It falls short on what they actually have to offer. And Nintendo and Sony did come out and say their VR that they're coming out with the PS5 will be to full extent. Nintendo Switch doesn't have the guts to do that. So why Nintendo decided to gimmick, and again I say this is a gimmick the VR into the consoles wasn't a smart plan. All it was a smart business plan to sell Labo stuff, Labo kits. If you were into the Labo stuff, you really would have enjoyed that. But a lot of people didn't because it broke down. So very selective few games that you have that's VR, and Nintendo Switch just wasn't a machine designed for that. Why Nintendo decided, yep, let's go to that, was a gimmick that backfired on them. So I don't know why they did, because it didn't work well. They didn't really push it. They said, yeah, it's here, but all you're gonna get is very dizzy, very nauseous, very quickly. And yes, I get motion sickness really easy, but the VR in this makes you nauseous within the 5-10 minute range. And Nintendo stated that you shouldn't be playing your VR more than 20 to 30 minutes at a time because of this reason. So with Nintendo doing this, and overall to me it feels like Nintendo just hurt itself, and that's fine because they're gonna lose some fans. Some fans gonna say they were never interested in it at all, and that some fans will be like, cool, Nintendo's got VR, but each their own, I guess. What are your guys' thoughts on Nintendo Switch VR? Have you tried it? Did you even know that it existed on the Nintendo Switch? Or you just don't give 2 licks of a lollipop? But If you like my videos, I want you guys to do me a solid. Hit that like button. Share this with all your friends and family and across your social media platform. If you're not one of my subscribers and you're watching this video, do me another favor. Hit that subscribe button. And then hit the bell right beside it. And drop me down your thoughts on the Nintendo Switch VR. So until further ado, this is Phoenix 198720 saying I hope you guys have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Peace.